Don't thrash. No. It's all right. It's all right. You're safe now. Please listen to me. Focus. Focus on my voice. There now. There now. Calm now. It's going to be fine. Can you open your eyes for me? Open them slowly. There, that's better. Haven't you got blue eyes? Like a clear spring day. Where are you? In my home, of course. Well, yes, it should look like a cave. It is a cave. But it's a very comfortable cave, I assure you. It's quite warm and safe. And there's lots of nice soft blankets to rest on, and plenty of food, and books, and I'm rambling. I'm sorry. You'll see more of it once you're feeling stronger. For now, just lay back and relax. Shh. I'll take care of you. What's your name? That's a very handsome name. It suits you. It sounds northern. Are you from the northern lands? What are you doing so far from... Oh, you're an adventurer, I see. So you must be on some exciting quest or something, yes? Oh my, that sounds very dangerous. A red dragon, you say? They're quite fierce. At least, that's what I've heard. I've never seen one. But if you had slayed the dragon and were heading back with your treasure, how did you end up face down in the snow? Uh-huh. That's just how I found you. In the snow, no weapons, no gold, just you. Oh, please don't get up. Not just yet. Your skin's so cold. Lay back, please. Shh. I suppose I shouldn't have told you that right away, huh? I can't imagine what drugged you. And just left you? How awful! Would they really do that? You should really pick a better class of people to go on adventures with. But I guess you know that now, right? Sorry. Here, let me adjust your blankets. You were half frozen after I found you. Is that better? Good. How about another pillow? Move your head, please. There. If you don't mind my saying, you've got lovely soft hair. And it's such a pretty shade of yellow, too. Oh, my name? It's Dagrun. Well, you're very welcome. It was the least I could do. couldn't just leave you lying there looking so perfect, vulnerable. Would you like something hot to drink? I've got some tea. It's full of herbs that should help you get your strength back, and some honey. I mean, if you like sweet things. You're so very well built. You don't look like you would indulge much. And oh, your tea, of course. Sorry, I'll get that right away. Here you are. Nice cup of... What's the matter? Don't you... Oh, I see. No, I'm not offended at all. After all that you've been through, being betrayed and everything, I guess I'd be suspicious of someone offering me a drink too. See? Not poisoned, I promise. There you go. Good, right? Bringing some color back to your cheeks already. If you want more, just ask. When you feel like it, I'll make a nice stew. It's just the perfect thing for a cold winter's night. How did you get here? Well, I told you. I brought you. Oh, you mean, how did I bring you? I carried you on my back. Why are you laughing? That's not so hard to believe, is it? I mean, I know I'm not a dainty-looking little maiden, but I'm plenty strong, and you're not believing any of this, are you? I did carry you, and it was on my back. But I didn't look like this. I used my other form. Have you heard of shifters in the northern lands? That's what I am. I can change into something else, and believe me, it's plenty strong enough to carry you. I was out foraging when I found you, so I brought you back home with me and tucked you up in bed. See it? My other form? Are you sure you want to? Well, I don't think it looks so bad. I just didn't want to shock you. You've had kind of a rough day. Well, if you're really, really sure, all right. Phew. Oh, goodness, my hair's such a mess. And my what is... Oh! Oh, pardon. Sometimes my clothes get a little... Never mind. Tuck that back in and... So, that was it. I can change into a she-bear. I hope I didn't frighten you. I didn't? Really? Oh, I'm so glad. It's really very useful, you know, living out here. I'm ever so nice and warm in the cold. Got a built-in fur coat whenever I want it. You really weren't afraid? You like me like this better? I am not blushing. Okay, maybe a little. I don't get lots of company here, you see. Certainly not someone like you. Some more tea? Of course. And you'd like some honey. Only if I have some tea with honey too? I'd be glad to. All right, Here's to, what should we drink to? Angels with deep green eyes? Now I know you're making fun of me, so you must be feeling better. I'm not an angel. I'm just me. And the other me, of course. That made a lot more sense in my head. Well, it made you smile, so then it was worth it. I'm very sorry your so-called friends betrayed you, though. People can be pretty awful sometimes. But not to worry. I'll take great care of you. Get you back on your feet in no time. But for now, do you feel like some stew? Or some more tea? You'd rather sleep? Of course. That's just fine, too. Oh, you're very kind to be so concerned, but I won't be bored. I'll just read. I love reading. What's that? It's my harp. Sometimes I play it when my spirits need a bit of lifting. Playing a harp is not more proof that I am an angel. You're very silly. Would you like me to play for you? To help you sleep? Okay. Wow, you were really tired. Things will get better, my brave adventurer. Now sleep and find peace in your dreams. I'm so bored. Bored, bored, bored. Bored, bored, bored. Boring, boring, boring. Boring, bloody, buggery. Boring, boring, boring. Bored, 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 bored. I am bored out of my wits. I wonder if I'm going mad. Can you go mad from being bored? Well, I'm a spirit inside a talking mirror. I suppose I can do anything I want. Except leave. I hate this job. I absolutely hate this job. Other mirrors have all the luck. They do. I'm convinced of that. I mean, I always liked being a spirit in a mirror. It used to be fun. And at the risk of sounding like I'm bragging, this is a really nice mirror. You know, it's smooth and glass is really nice and clean. It's always nice and clean and not fly-specked or nothing. And I've got these beautiful wood carvings all around the glass. And it's a very lovely mirror, and I should be very grateful to be the spirit in it. And I was. For a very long time I was. Oh, if the magic users that put me in this mirror, if they could see me now, they'd be bloody appalled. I'm bloody appalled. I'm also bored. So bored.
If I was any more bored, there'd have to be more of me. I'd be a hall of mirrors. And they'd all be bored. I really hate this job. I thought it was actually going to be interesting. I thought that I was actually moving up in the world. I get bought by an actual queen. An actual honest-to-goodness queen. I mean, granted, she's not the original queen of wherever the hell I am. She's the second queen, because I guess the first queen, dropped dead or whatever. And then the king was all like, oh, boo-hoo, I'm so lonely. And I've got this little daughter and I don't know what to do. Oh, I know, I'll get married again. And then she shows up and, she's all queenie and everything like that. And eventually she sets me up in here in her royal chambers. Which, I mean, if I actually got to see something else going on outside, it would actually be pretty nice. I envy other mirror spirits, I do. I really do. Other mirror spirits, they can flit between mirrors, any mirrors. They can go from one mirror to another mirror to a hand mirror to any mirrors they like. Not me. Not me. As it turns out, not only is the new queen a raging bitch, she's a raging bitch that knows enough magic to be dangerous. And manages to cast herself a nice little nasty spell that keeps me stuck in this frickin' mirror and I can't go nowhere. So here I sit on this wall for years and years and years. I mean, the only way I know what the bleeding season is if I can strain a little bit and get to the window and see what's going on outside. And I've given myself a neck ache more often than I like to know. I mean, I really thought, stupid optimistic me, really thought that I was actually moving up in the world into a job that I actually, have a bit of prestige about it. I belong to a queen now. But does this queen use my power for anything, useful or important? I mean, she's a flipping queen, ain't she? And now she's the only royalty around here since the king dropped dead, which, personally, between me and me, I think is a bit suspicious. I mean, if someone was to ask me my opinion on the whole situation, which of course nobody does, I think she knocked him off. I think she poisoned him. I do. So now she's the queen. The court can't stand her. The people are afraid of her. But here I am, got a cushy job. I should be happy with it because I should actually be able to do something. I mean, other magic mirrors, if they belong to monarchs or royalty or, important folks like that, they use them as spies and things like that. You get all sorts of juicy gossip flitting between other mirrors and finding things out. I mean, some mirrors are actually, if I'm being honest with myself, some other mirrors are more powerful than me. Their spirits are more powerful than me. There, I've said it. I've acknowledged that I am not all that powerful in the mirror hierarchy, but I'm all right with that. I like me just the way I am. But other mirrors can do other things. I have to be honest about that. Other mirrors can predict the future, and that's, great and wonderful if you want that. And if you take other mirrors, I know of one mirror, if you ask it, this mirror tells you when you're going to die, or when somebody else is going to die. Personally, I think that's a bit morbid, but to each their own. But what do I do? What do I do? Every time that crazy woman walks in here, swans in here with her furs and her capes and all that stuff like that, I'm in her private chambers. She doesn't need to dress like that for me. She's certainly not trying to impress me. I'm just here for her own ego, aren't I? The first couple of times I was like, okay, maybe she was an ugly child or something and she just needs some support or something like that. Fine, I can deal with that. Maybe she'll get around to asking me some interesting questions at some point. Ha ha ha. boy was I naive. All I get every single bloody week, sometimes more than once a week, is her swanning in here and looking at me and asking me that same flipping question. In that same cold, snooty voice. Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all? Makes me want to puke. Because every single time I tell her the same thing. And I can't tell her the same thing like this. I mean, she's heard me talk like this. This is the way I talked when I showed up. Ooh, did she pitch a fit? She wanted to send me back in pieces. And I begged and pleaded not to do that, you know. I mean, if you smash a mirror with a mirror spirit in it, you know, it's not like a genie. You do something, you know, rub the lamp and all that and pop out, they come and all that. And if they eventually get you to say something stupid and they get freed. But you smash a mirror, forget it, I'm done. And I'd rather not be done, thank you. So I had to change for her. I had to put on a posh voice for her. So that every week I could say, you, my queen, are a beauty most rare. There is none in the kingdom that is more fair. Every week. I have said that stupid phrase over and over and over again. Honestly, I think I could say it in my sleep if I slept, which I don't. I just sit here and talk to myself. I mean, the one thing I can do, I can't leave the mirror, but I can do a quick whip round and make sure there aren't any other attractive women in this old bleeding kingdom just to keep her happy. She should be coming along pretty soon anyway. Hey, better get ready for her. Do a quick whip round the kingdom and check out and make sure that she's the only one that's the fairest of the fair. So let's take a quick look. All right, looking to the north, nothing there. Looking to the east, normal. Looking to the south. Well, she's not bad. No. Ooh, she does wear a little bit too much makeup, though. And, hello? What have we got down there? Oh, no. Oh, bloody buggery hell. Not her. Oh, come on, please, not her, please. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be absolutely horrible. How am I going to tell this egomaniac that she's not the fairest of the fair anymore? And even more to the point, how am I going to tell this lunatic that the person who is fairer than her is her own stepdaughter? This is going to go over well. I'm going to get smashed today. I'm going to get smashed. She's going to pick up the heaviest thing she can find, and she's going to throw it at me, and I'm going to shatter into 1,000,000 little pieces. Ugh. Well, I could do one thing. I could lie. I mean, I could try to lie. Who am I kidding? I can't lie to her. I've tried. What am I talking about? I tried lying once, and I couldn't do it. It just came out. Yes, you're the I thought one time I could just mess with her and tell her, well, there's this one barmaid that's got a really nice set it, and then I couldn't do it. It still came out with that whole you're the fairest thing because sometimes being a spirit in a mirror stinks. What am I going to do? I can't do this. She'll do something horrible to that poor kid. And she's a real sweet girl. I mean, a bit on the naive side. Well, a lot on the naive side, if I'm being honest. But she's not a bad sort. And she's come in here and, she's polished the glass and things and said I was a lovely mirror and all that. Didn't know I could talk back. I think I'd probably give her heart failure if I did that. I've got to try and get her attention. Got to try and get her out of here. She's got to run. She's got to run. She's got to... nuts. My queen, all the words I speak are true. Snow White now is much, much fairer than you. Oof. That was, oh man, stars and gods and whoever else is out there, please do something. That scared me more than if she had smashed me. I think I would have preferred it if she'd smashed me. Her going so quiet like that. And then just going to the window and staring at her own stepdaughter like that. Something awful's gonna happen. I know it. I know something's gonna happen. And me stuck in this... Poor Snow White. What's gonna happen to her?
Reflections on November 1st by Kim Brown. So Halloween is over. The ghosts have gone to rest. The haunted house has bid farewell to the last quite freaked out guest. The candy's all been eaten. The dentists won't be pleased. No more delightful shrieks of fright, and no more knocking knees. Yes, Halloween has come and gone. That's what the people say. But some of us hold on so tight and wish that it would stay. We love our scary movies. We always dress in black. We consider treats and October sweets our favorite type of snack. And when others say you're far too old for such silly games to play, Halloween is done, you dope. It's another year away. Well, I don't snap or sneer or cry. I just smile so wide instead. Because you see, it's Halloween forever in my head.
Where are you? I know you're here. Where are you, little one? I won't hurt you. There you are. I found you at last. Come out. Come out from behind the tree. Don't be frightened, little one. I won't hurt you. Let me see you. I know you're there. Please. Please. Come out and show me your face. There you are. My. It's been so long since I saw one as young as you in the forest. But why are you here? Why are you all alone in the woods, in the dark? No, don't run. Please, don't turn away. I won't hurt you, I promise. I won't. Oh, don't cry. I don't like it when people cry. It makes me sad, too. I don't like it at all. I don't want someone so young to be sad. You're not afraid, are you? You're not afraid of old Umrah. Umrah won't hurt you. I want to be your friend. You've never seen one like me. I'm not surprised. There aren't many left like me, you see. They've all gone away, far, far away. I don't know where. Sometimes I'm so lonely. No one to talk to. No one to sing to. No one to tell my stories. And I know so many lovely stories. Please, don't go. Don't be afraid. I promise I won't hurt you. Am I a monster? Am I a monster? No, child. I am a naga. You know what a naga is? Well, yes. Part of me looks like a person, and part of me like a snake. We are very old. There used to be lots of us in the forest. People would come to ask us questions. Deep questions. Profound questions. Mysteries. And we would answer. And sometimes people would leave us pretty things. Do you like pretty things? You're a pretty thing. You're very pretty. How old are you, little one? You don't know? Well, you must know. You must know how old you are. How many summers and winters have you seen? Only 6. Only 6. I've never seen one so young in the woods alone. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Here, dry your eyes. Yes, no more tears. It's all right. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm very sorry. Come closer. The moon is much brighter over here, and I can see you better that way. There. What a dear little girl you are. I bet you're very, very, very lost, aren't you? You miss your mother and father. I don't understand. What do you mean they left you here? They left you in the woods alone because you are a girl and they wanted a son. So they left you here with me. But you don't understand. That's wonderful. It is. It's very wonderful. Because now I can take care of you. And I can be your family. You and I can be a family together. And you will live in the forest with me. And you will be queen of the forest one day. And I will teach you all of the secrets of the Naga. I will teach you the magic of the Naga. Because I have no children. I have no nestlings of my own. Because I am all alone. And you are all alone. But you don't have to be. You can stay. Stay with me. I promise. No one will ever treat you badly again. I will take care of you. I will teach you. If you let me, I will love you. You will be my daughter, the Naga's daughter. And you will have my protection for always and forever and ever and ever. Would you like that? You can live with me in the temple. That's where I live, in a grand temple. It's full of offerings that people have left, and books, and scrolls, and spells, and jewels, and silks, and so much beautiful things. But I've no one to share them with. I'll share them with you, little one. I'll keep you safe. I promise. Come with me. Come with me. my hand. We'll walk to the temple together. And once you are safe, and once you're tucked up snug in bed, when the morning comes, your new life will begin as the princess of the Naga. And one day, you will be the queen of the Naga. And you will have the most precious gift of all. You will have someone who loves you.
If you think a night in hair is gonna make me tell you what you want, you've no idea what you're messing with. You've no idea. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Oh, don't deny it. I can tell. You're enjoying it. Having a woman chained to a chair. And I admit, the silver's not doing much for my mood. It burns. It's burning. But if you think I'm telling you where my cubs are, you're out your mind. You're not getting my boys. You're not laying one hand on my boys, you filthy... You think I'm afraid of you? Do you really think I'm afraid of you? You're one man. You're one hunter. I ain't afraid of you. And you can beat me all you want. And I know you're just dying to... Oh, you think I don't know about those? Them silver bullets and that nice shiny gun? You think I don't know? You're gonna try and keep me alive long enough to make me betray my pack, and then you're gonna empty them in my head. Screw you, as they say in my adopted homeland. I thought America was supposed to be the land of opportunity. All we're trying to do is exist. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me like that. Like you're better than me. We've been around just as long as you lot. You think you own this planet, you humans. You think that you own everything. You don't. We've always been here. We'll always be here. Oh, you are liking this. Oh, I can smell it on you. The arousal. Oh, do you fancy me, boy? You're a bit young for old Maeve, but maybe we could come to some sort of agreement. On second thought, you're not my type. I prefer a real man who's got the wolf in him. You're not gonna find my boys. They're long gone. Why are you doing this to us? We've ne'er hurt a human. All right, that was a bit of a lie. We've ne'er hurt an innocent human. And I know some of our kind gets a bit lenient about what to eat and what not to eat, but my kind, my pack, we stick to cows, we'll stick to sheep. Okay, the odd German shepherd here and there, but you get hungry, what can you do? But we've never gone after a human that didn't go after us first. We don't kill for fun. That's what you lot do. I'm not telling you. I'm not letting you hurt my boys. My boys are all I've left now that their dad's gone. Don't even act like you don't know. I know it was one of you hunter bastards that took him out. And if I ever find the one that did, him or her, I'm gonna kill myself. You, on the other hand, we're gonna do something special for you. I don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna... Why do you hate us so much? It's more than a job with you, isn't it? I can tell. I can feel it off you. It rolls off you in waves. The hate you feel for us. I mean, I know you hunters. I know you hunt monsters. And according to you, we're the monsters. Werewolves, beasts, and all the other things you call us. You explain to me how we're the monsters. We're not the ones who've raped this planet, plundered our resources, take and take and take until nothing's left, and then move on to somewhere else where you can start all over again. We're not the type. We're not the ones that go out and murder for no reason. We're not the ones that decide, well, we're better than so-and-so because such and such is a different colour, or worships a different god, or doesn't have the much money as we do. That's not us, that's you and your lot. And I know some hunters, they've got it in their heads that they're doing something important, they're doing something special, they're saving people. And I suppose some of them are. And some of them, I suppose, begrudgingly, I'll admit, they do some good. They get rid of the ghosts and the phantoms. Poor creatures need to move on, don't they? Nothing wrong with sending them on their way. But us, all we want is to live. All we want is to survive and be left alone. But you can't leave it at that, can you? I know you've got a silver knife. Take it out. Show it to me. Ah, yes. You've not used that, have you? Not on one of my kind. Oh, I can tell you haven't. I can also see your hands shaking. You be honest now. You ever kill one of us? Up close and personal like? I don't think you... Ah! Oh. Oh, you bastard. Yes, it burns. Of course it burns. It's silver, you great lummox. Ah. Right on my good side, too. Oh, don't you worry, love. I'll have a good side when I get out of here. And I am going to get out of here. You want to slash the other side of my cheek? The other side of my face? Here, go on. I dare ya. Look at you. You're halfway to pissing yourself. I'm so sorry, but you do make a spectacle. You do. You really do. You're not going to get my cubs. You're not going to get my boys. Say? What you say? Children? You mean little children? You think... You think my boys are wee children? You think they're wee lads? Oh, my word, are you in for a surprise? Well, I suppose it's a compliment you're paying then. You're thinking that I'm not looking old enough to have 3 full-grown boys. Oh, no, lad. They're full-grown men. They're full-grown wolf men. Let me ask you something else. Let me ask you something. You say you know my kind. You say you know me. You didn't know that, though, did you? That they're full-grown. But I know some things as well, lad. I know some things about you. I know you didn't tell no other hunters you were out looking for us. I know you're doing this alone. I know there ain't no other hunters nowhere round this cabin, and there ain't no other hunters nowhere in these woods. And let me ask you a question. Don't you think the way you caught me was a bit easy? And ain't you wondering why I didn't put up a fight? Oh, that's my boys. They know their mother. They've been following all this time and... Easy, easy, Liam. Ryan, don't kill him. Don't kill him, not yet. Don't kill him yet. Hold him. Hold him. There you go. Daniel, it's all right, Daniel. Daniel, don't have a spell, Daniel. It's all right. Don't have one of your spells. It's all right. Mummy's fine. Mummy's fine. Oh, I'm a bit banged up. Yes, I'm. Get the keys from him. Get the keys off of him, Ryan. Give them to Daniel. There we go. Careful, love. Careful, love. That's silver. Be careful. It's run through the chains, but there we are. Oh, it does feel good to stretch. Oh, that's better. Now then. Yes, I think some introductions are due, don't you? Liam. This is Liam, my eldest. He's a handsome lad, isn't he? And Ryan. My Ryan. He could play your American football. He could, strong as an ox. Did you see how he tore that door straight off its hinges? Oh, you wrecked his car as well. Oh, that's lovely. And Daniel. Daniel, my sweet. Daniel's my youngest. Isn't he handsome? They're all handsome boys. And they're all handsome wolves when they choose to be. Now, no, I know I'm bleeding. Liam. Yes, I know I'm bleeding. He did cut me. Liam, don't break it. Don't break his arm. Not yet. You can... Ooh, he does scream high-pitched, don't he? Oh, did you dislocate his shoulder? Well, pop it back in, lad. There's no sense in the man standing there with There we go. Liam could be a doctor, you know, if he wanted to. He's very good at setting broken bones. He's also good at breaking bones, if truth be told. But, you know, a mother will brag about her boys. Daniel, fetch Mummy's sweater. There we are. He threw it over in the corner. There we go. Oh, I am sore. A night in a chair like that'll do that to you. Now, Ryan. Now, there's no, Ryan, do not bite him. Not yet. We have to decide what to do with him, don't we? I mean, we could kill him. I mean, we could flat outright kill him. And, it's a tempting idea, really. I mean, fair's fair, mate. You did, you know, strap me to a chair and slap me around and slice me up a bit. And you were going to shoot me and you were going to kill my boys. So, you know, fair's fair. I mean, technically, we could eat you and I think that would square things away. What, Daniel? No. You know everyone voices their opinion in this pack. Now, come on. Tell Mummy, what were you thinking? Daniel, I won't scold you. Come on. He's shy. He's very special, is our Daniel. He just gets a little bit worked up sometimes, and it's hard for him to vocalize, and it don't help you staring at him. Come on, whisper it to Mummy. Daniel, that is a grand idea. That is a grand idea, Daniel. And it's a wicked idea as well. You've got that streak of darkness in you. That's your da. That's your da coming through, Daniel. I'm so proud of you. Liam, Ryan, take him outside. Get him ready for the ritual. Oh, yes, there's a ritual coming. Yep. What do you mean? We were going to bite you in turn? No. That's movies. That's the motion pictures. That's not how you make a new werewolf, is by biting them. You know what happens if we bite you? We eat you. That's what happens. No. Daniel, my sweet Daniel, gave me a lovely idea. You see, what turns a man to a werewolf is a ritual. It's magic. And it can be passed from parent to child. Daniel and Liam and Ryan's dad was a werewolf, and so am I. So it was made sense that we'd have children that are werewolves. And damn fine werewolves as well. But you? No. We're going to perform the ritual under that bright moon. And you, my hunter friend, are going to become the thing you hate the most. You're going to become one of us. And then you'll be part of our family. And you'll be part of our pack. And I know one or two bits and bobs of special spells that can go along with this ritual. It'll clear your mind. You'll want to be part of our pack. You'll forget all about the life you used to have, except maybe a bad dream here and there. But don't worry about that. You'll be part of our pack now, and we'll take care of you. You'll be Maeve's new little pack boy. Take him outside, you two. Get him ready. Oh, I need to focus, clear my head, get my thoughts together. Daniel, love, do Mummy a favor. Head over to the stove and brew her up some tea. There should be some tea in that cupboard up there. Oh, no tea. Just instant coffee. Ugh. Well, it'll have to do. We've a ritual to perform. And a new pack member to join the fold. Won't that be lovely? We'll be one big happy family. +1. Wow. Oh, man. I can't believe it. That was so intense. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am? Miss? Lady? Hello? Hello there. Are you awake in there? I don't have any water or anything to throw on her. Let me just put you on the ground here. There we go. Oh, hey, you woke up. Yay. Okay, wait. Oh, no. No. Don't do that. No. Please, no. Please don't yell. Please, ma'am. Please stop screaming. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, it's okay. Really, it's okay. You're rescued. See? Look. You're not where you were before. Not in that alley. No more mugger. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. Please just stop making that noise. Please, deep breath. Deep. Okay. Are you hyperventilating? Do you need some help? You have help. I did rescue you and... Okay. Deep breath. In and out. In and out. There we go. That's good. Okay. We're okay now. Everything is cool. You're fine. You were getting mugged, and I swooped down and, well, yeah, I did fly. Yeah, I can fly. Yeah, I do that. It's my thing. It's part of my thing. Seriously, are you okay? I know you're scared. I kind of wish you were a little less scared, but I can understand being scared. Being mugged is a scary thing, and that was a really big gun that guy had until I crushed it. Yeah, he shot me. Yeah, it bounced off my cheek. Yeah, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. See, look, nothing. No damage, nothing. I'm cool. Ma'am, please don't look at me like that. I'm really, honest to goodness, not gonna hurt you. Why would I have rescued you from that guy if I was gonna hurt you? Ma'am, I'm a superhero. Doesn't the outfit kind of give it away? The cape and the tights and the mask? What do you mean, what mask? Oh, crap. Oh, I don't believe I don't believe this. My very first rescue. Ugh. This is turning out to be the worst day ever. I know. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yes, you win. Your day is worse than mine. I mean, oh, you do have kind of a bruise there. Is it okay? Let me just touch your face. There. Yeah. See? You're all fixed. Oh, here. You can have your purse back. Here you go. Yeah, you might want to check and make sure everything's in there. I mean, I think I got down to you and rescued you before he could, like, grab your wallet or anything. Oh, no, wait. No, your wallet's still down there. Stay here. Don't move. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Here we go. Here's your wallet. I hope you don't mind. I did look at your name, just so I know who I'm talking to. Mrs. Harrison, I really have to say, you don't look as old as I thought you were from the birth date on your license. And I shouldn't have done that either, right? Oh, crud. You're really well preserved for a lady who's... You know what? We're gonna stop that line of conversation right frickin' now. No, I am a superhero, ma'am. I honest to goodness am, I assure you. You know, working on the side of the angels and all that, that's me. Yeah, this is my first day. Does it show? Yeah, because dummy here forgot her mask. Yeah, it kind of does show. Do you feel like you can sit up now? I mean, you're lying on the ground there. Let me help you sit up. While I was getting your wallet, I stopped off and grabbed you a bottle of water. Here. Gosh, that must have been really scary, huh? I can't even imagine having something like that happen. Some guy just grabs you and shoves a gun in your face. I probably would have pissed myself. You're a lot braver than me. Well, that's awfully nice of you. I'm glad that you're able to calm down and stuff. My mask, yeah, I did leave the house with it, but apparently somewhere between me rescuing you and me bringing you up here on this roof. Yeah, oh yeah, we're on the roof of the Hanover building. No, the top of, yeah, oh man, we are up high. Yeah, don't look over the edge. You'll get sick. Don't do that. I did find my mask though. Let me just put that back on. There. Do I look more superhero-y now and not just like some dork in tights? I don't, do I? Ugh. I was wondering if the mask was too much. I mean, not like anybody noticed me before I had the mask anyway. I'm kind of normal looking. I mean, not, you know what I mean. I'm not like some big buff superhero or whatever, you know. I don't have any cool armor or like a, you know, a magical hammer or whatever, but, I mean, if I could, I'd love to join the Avengers if they would ask me, but I have a feeling I'm a little too much of a small potato, you know. Little fish, great big ocean kind of thing. Seriously, are you okay? I'm glad. I really am. I'm glad I could heal that little cut on your face too. Yeah, I got a bunch of powers. Dad's side of the family. I'm just learning how to use them. My dad, yeah, he was not from around here, you know. Up a ways, hang a left, and take about 5 light years, you know. But he crashed here and met my mom, and they fell in love, you know. Girl meets alien kind of story, and they, you know, had little old me. Why am I doing this? Why am I being a superhero or trying to be a well, no, I guess I am a superhero now. I did rescue you from getting mugged and possibly having who knows what happened to you. So I guess, does that make me a superhero or does that just make me a vigilante? I don't know. The terms are so different nowadays. Well, I had these powers and I didn't really know what to do with them. I mean, I'm not the take over the world type. It's just, you know, it's it's a pretty big world, and I can't imagine running it all by my lonesome. You know. But I kind of figured I can do something with this. I can do something with these powers and hopefully make a difference. I mean, probably not a great big difference. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be, stopping Ultron anytime soon, or running up against, some alien invading force or something that hopefully isn't related to my dad. But I just wanted to do something and make a difference, And I hope it made a difference for you. I mean, so, do you live around here? Well, I mean, yeah, I know you live in the city, but, oh, you're a nurse. Oh, cool. Well, you make a difference every day then. That's great. Listen, I don't want to sound like I'm being pushy or anything like that, but, you wouldn't, tell anybody who I am, right? Well, you don't know who I am. Yeah. Okay, all right. I deserve that. I completely deserve that. I actually, I don't exactly have a superhero name at the moment. I didn't really think about that. I just kind of designed the outfit and... Oh, you like it? Yeah, I just kind of, worked off of what I had lying around the house, and I'm really happy with it. I really think, I think it suits me pretty good. I like this color blue. I was kind of worried the cape was too much, but, I gotta have a little bit of flair, But seriously, you won't? Really? That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that. Listen, can I take you any place? That came out wrong. No, I mean, can I, bring you someplace? You were heading someplace before that jerk grabbed you and pulled you into that alley. Were you heading home? Were you heading to work? Oh, you were heading home. You really? Oh my gosh, you've been at work that long? You poor thing, you must be exhausted. Wait a second. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, back. So I figured since you are obviously working very hard and being a nurse, which is super cool, I figured you probably haven't had a chance to eat, so I went to that little deli down there on the corner, and I got you some chicken parm subs. That's okay. They're my favorite. They do really good chicken parm subs down there. Oh, it's okay. So seriously, would you like me to fly you home? Yeah, the flying thing is, I mean, I can do it, it's not as smooth as other people, but I mean, I'll definitely get you there, and I definitely won't fly as fast this time. Is that a deal? Great. I just kind of... Sorry. I probably come off really insecure. I'm actually a little nervous about this. Like I said, first time out. It's like driving a new car. I'm just really not used to it, I guess. No, I don't. It's no superhero name yet. You have a suggestion? You do? I like that. Hope. It's simple. I like it. It's clean and direct and not some big long thing. I like it. Hope. Cool. Okay. So let's get going and get you back home. Head home. Oh, the guy I beat up, don't worry. I left a nice little post-it note on him for the police. Don't know what to do with him. Okay, so let's see how to carry you and not make it look all strange and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I might as well just carry you the way I brought you up here, if you don't mind. Just hit. There we go. Oh, no, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Take a deep breath. Here we go. You didn't. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. I swear you have got to be one of the most... You really are one of my best friends, Miles, but honest to goodness, some of the things you get up to. Would you like some more tea? I have to have another cup. I'm just, nervous? Why do you think I'm nervous? All right, yes, I'm a little nervous. Well, she's my only daughter, and... Fine. It isn't that... Now that's not fair. We thought it would be best for her to go to a mortal school. I wasn't crazy about the idea, but what's done is done. And we knew sooner or later that she would meet somebody. I mean, yes, I would prefer it had been a witch or even a nice vampire or, you know, whomever. And the idea of her dating a mortal is a little bit, well, you know how things go sometimes. But Cassie's a good girl. She's smart. I'm sure she'll have a wonderful time, and I'm sure I'm being overly worried about nothing. Oh, honey! Oh, you're home. You're a little early, but look who's... Oh, well, that wasn't good. No, you don't have to... No, it's okay. Miles, you stay here. Finish your tea. Please eat some of those brownies. Otherwise, I will eat them all, and I will hate myself. I'll go see what's wrong. Cassie? Cassie, honey? Cassie, we've talked about locked doors. Cassie, you've locked the door and you've also locked it with magic. We've really talked about that one. Cassandra Riley, you will unlock this door right now or I will magic it away. And you won't get it back for a month. Cassie? Cassie, baby, what's wrong? Why are you crying? What did he do to you? Did he hurt you? Cassie, look at me. Look at... Oh, baby. Oh, baby, what's... Oh, shh. Shh. It's all right. It's all right. Whatever's the matter, we can fix it. We can fix it. It's okay. Oh, my poor girl, my poor sweet girl. Cassie, talk to me. What's happened? Okay, so the date started all right, and you went and had dinner, and everything was fine, and the movie went great, okay. And then you went for a walk. Well, that all sounds nice. And he told you that he really liked you. Well, okay, so far so good. Honey, what's got you so upset? He said you'd have to change. Change what? There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect just like you are. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. If you wanted to hang out with him and the other popular seniors, you just being a junior and all, there would be some things that you would need to change. Like the way you dress. And you'd need to stop hanging out with with what did he call them? Your freaky friends and hang out with regular people. Uh-huh. And what did you do? You told him to drive you home. Okay. And when you got out of the car, a pity date. He had taken you on a pity date. Cassie, look at me. Look at your mother. I have never, ever, ever been so proud of you as I am right now. Baby, you could have hexed him into oblivion if you wanted to, but you didn't. You held your temper, you held your head up, and you broke it off with him, and you were in control of yourself. I'm so proud of you right now. I am so proud of you. And I'm so, so sorry. Nobody deserves to tell somebody, oh, well, you need to change so we can be together. I'm glad you saw through that crap. Honey, I know that you think that I've been a little too overprotective. And maybe I have. But, sweetheart, you're all I have left, you know? I mean, I know you still miss your dad. I still miss your dad, too. And I'm going to be honest, I was a little bit worried about you going out with Greg. Not because Greg is older than you, but because Greg is immortal and sometimes they don't understand. But this, just being like, I want you to change so I can, show you off to my friends. What were you, some kind of a project for him or something? That's terrible. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. Human, witch, anything. And you stood up and you said no. And you decided that you didn't want to change to be what he saw as an ideal person. Because you're ideal just like you are. It's going to be okay. It's going to be... Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay. If you want to cry, you can cry. It's all right. I'm here. I'm always going to be here. And you know your dad's still with you. He's with you inside your heart. He's in my heart, too. And who knows, maybe sooner or later he'll get pardoned and... I know. Well, let's be honest, your dad broke some pretty serious rules. And, well, the judgment was harsh but fair. When he comes back from the other realm, he'll be a little wiser about using his magic, I hope. And you hope, I know. I mean, believe me, if your dad was here, Greg would be... Oh, I don't even want to think about what Greg would be right now. Greg would be in a lot of trouble right now and probably walking around on 4 legs and a tail, because your dad's attitude would be, if you're going to act like a dog, you're going to look like a dog. But we know we can't do that. We don't want to draw too much attention. Goodness knows we've had enough problems with that in the past. But it's all right. It's okay. No, it is going to be okay, because you're going to find the right person for you. And the right person for you is someone who loves you just like you are. Someone that doesn't want to change you or mold you into whatever their idea of a perfect person is. If they can't see that you're perfect right now, then they don't deserve you. My beautiful girl, My beautiful girl. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. No, it's gonna be okay. Cassie, high school is tough. I know it's tough. But believe me, by the end of the week, there will be some new drama, some new something that everybody will be talking about. They won't be talking about what happened between you and Greg. What if Greg tells everybody? I don't think that's going to be an issue. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You don't give up, and you don't change. You keep being you, because you is the best you can be. I love you, my beautiful girl. Do you want to come downstairs? Did you see who was here? Miles is here. Yeah, you remember Miles. Well, yeah, he had a couple of problems, and no, he hasn't been around for a little bit, you know. You know how it goes, those friggin' ghost hunters. They can be such a drag, but he's back and better than ever. No, he'll understand. If you just want to, why don't you go and have a nice, long soak in the tub, maybe come downstairs in a little while, and, well, we'll do whatever you want to do tonight. I made brownies, and hopefully Miles hasn't scarfed all of them. And, well, knowing Miles, he probably has, but we can always make some more, right? And then, if you want to talk, we'll talk. If you don't want to talk, you can kick my butt at Mario Kart. How about that? There's that smile. Oh, I was afraid I was never going to see it again. Oh, my sweet girl. My Cassie. You and your dad mean everything to me. It's going to be all right, my princess. It's going to be just fine. Now, Scoot, go take a bath. Have a nice bubble bath if you want. You can even use my lavender potion. Just don't use all of it, please. Okay. I'll be downstairs. If I'm not there, then I just had to run down to the store or something to get some more orange juice. We'll go with orange juice. I love you, baby girl. Are you finished? Good. Oh, you saved me a couple of brownies. Great. I'm glad. Cassie needs some. Well, as it turns out, the mortal kid she went out with is a giant bag of dicks, and we need to deal with this. Now. What? Kill him? Don't be stupid. He can't suffer if I kill him. Miles, that was a joke. That was a joke. I'm not gonna kill him. Scare the hell out of him? Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that. Nobody messes with my daughter. In fact, Miles, dear old thing, do you still do that one party trick of yours? You know, the whole look like somebody's reflection, then change and look like you and drag them through the mirror? You still do that, right? Terrific. Gather up your ectoplasm, honey. Mommy's got a job to do. Hey everybody, this is Platinum Rose Lady, and I hope you enjoyed this role play. If you liked it, leave a comment down below. I hope you follow my channel, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you around.